Hi guys, I'm the Simsologist and this is another speed build on my channel, which is very exciting, but I'm always saying this because I don't know why. I don't know. I just find it so cool to be able to share my creations with you guys too, not just my Hungarian followers. So yeah, I'm always excited to do these English voiceovers, although I cannot speak, so I'm sorry for that. My native language is not English, so I always struggle a lot, but I'm trying to express myself the way you could understand it, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm not sure if it can be understood what I'm saying. But yeah. So here we are building an apartment which is in Uptown, in the land grab building. It is the 9th, I think. And this is going to be a house for one of my Hungarian Let's Plays. So you might not really understand the concept of it, and of course we have limited money, so this isn't going to be a very fully finished house, but I was trying. Yeah, so you might not understand, but it's for my Super Sim challenge, and I just clearly cannot say the words properly. My Super Sim is called Nadia, and it's a shame, but I don't remember her last name. Yeah, I'm a terrible person. I just don't know my Sims. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, so this apartment is for her, and oops, I hit my desk. Yeah, it didn't hurt, but I hit it, and you could hear it. It's awkward. So, she's aspiration is city native currently, and the only task that is left on the current stage of that aspiration is to donate to a protester, but it's very challenging, you guys. Like, if you're not in the political career, you cannot start a protest, at least I think so. I did speeches in this neighborhood with that pedestal and stuff, and I tried everything, but I couldn't hold a speech. I mean, I could hold a speech, I couldn't start a protest. That's what I wanted to say. So it's very hard because Sims just don't want to protest in my game. They are so happy and satisfied with the government of Székely that they don't protest, and I'm so devastated. Like, that's the only thing that's missing, and I want to move out of Székely so bad because I want to do a lot of other stuff. And there are some things that makes my task harder here. So I really want to have a garden and a normal proper house. So yeah, this is the only thing we are focusing on to donate to a protester. So we moved here in Uptown, and of course, because this is a Let's Play and this is a challenge, we cannot cheat money. So we have the amount of money Nadia has, and we of course used her old furniture from the other apartment, so you can see that I use a lot of things from her family inventory, which might confuse you or might not, or you might not even realize that, but now I said that, so you know. And the other task will be for this aspiration is to have an apartment worth 100,000 simoleons, and this apartment currently worth $96,000. So we are almost there, but Nadia didn't have that much money. But of course, she has a well-paying job. She wrote like 1,000 books and music, of course, so she gets a lot of money daily. So I'm not worried at all. And the upstairs area won't be finished, unfortunately, because we didn't have money, and I realized that it's a huge apartment, but it's still not enough for Nadia because she has so many skill building items and stuff for her study room that we just don't have enough space. And you can see me furnishing the living space or the living area, which is quite nice. I was really inspired by this apartment's original colors. I really love that mint green on the walls. I use them a lot, and I really liked this 1x3 room at the entrance because I could use that as a storage room. I could put that decoration box there, which I don't really like putting in the houses because it's not very pretty, so I'm always trying to hide it, but be able to still use it, you know. And this is a little warming up area with that fireplace. It's very nice. I really adore that modern fireplace. I love modern fireplaces, but I just don't know how people clean that. Like, in real life it would look so bad, like it's black from the ashes and stuff. I don't know, but it's a Sims and it looks great, so we are using it. Or maybe in real life these fireplaces are just purely for decoration. That can be another version. Yeah, and we are practicing the mixology skill too, so I've put a bar in here. And unfortunately Nadia is a 1 or a 2-star celebrity right now. I think she's a 2-star celebrity because of her books, and she has the quirk emotional bomb or emotion bomb. I don't know what it's called, but if she's sad, she's very sad, and she has emotional meltdowns or breakdowns, I don't know. And I just hate that quirk so much. Like, Nadia did the Friend of the World aspiration as a part of this challenge, and it has a reward trait that makes her relationship stronger and better, and they don't fade or something. Like, she makes friends so easily and she can keep them more easier. Yeah, maybe that's the word. I'm sorry, I'm still struggling with English. So she has strong relationships, and of course she has to be immortal. That's what it's called. I think it's called, maybe, I don't know. I'm never sure of words that I don't use enough. So yeah, she's immortal, but of course we cannot cheat it, and we cannot use the settings in the options, like disabling aging up. So everyone's aging up and everyone's dying around her, which is good in a way. Like, I really prefer this setting because I can just follow how much time we spent in this game. Like, she's immortal, that's okay, we are using the potion of youth, so yeah, she's always young adult, but we can see people dying around ourselves and children growing up, and it's so cool. Like, you can really feel that immortality. It's amazing. But she's always so sad about people dying because she has strong relationship to them, and I hate it so much. Like, she is constantly sad, and sometimes we are wasting potions, the moodlet solver potion, or what it is called, I don't know. Yeah, so it's terrible in terms of gameplay, because when she's sad she cannot do like anything, she cannot flirt or something. We still have to have 2 boyfriends or girlfriends for one of the aspirations, and it really makes it harder to achieve, for sure. And you can see that I put a lot of her paintings in this house. Like, she completed the painting aspiration as well, which was awesome. Like, she did it so fast. I didn't even realize she did that. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce things. Like, my tongue just stucks doesn't do what I want it to do. Yeah. So she did it very fast, and I kept some of her paintings because they looked great. And one of my favorites is that dog painting in the reading nook or the reading area. It's so cute. And this is going to be the downstairs bathroom, and this is a huge room with huge windows, so it's a bit weird, but I think I did a great job. It looks quite okay for me. Like, bathrooms are not my favorites, I have to tell. Like, they are boring, and I see people creating beautiful bathrooms and I'm so jealous. Like, I don't really care about bathrooms. I just put everything in that is needed for The Sims and yeah, call it a day. Unfortunately, we ran out of money when we did the upstairs. So there's a bathroom upstairs for the study area because that's the smaller one. Like, it opens from the study space, but we don't have a bathroom for the bedroom. That's a bit unlucky, I think. I didn't really think about the money that time, so I didn't really care. I furnished everything as I wanted, in the order I wanted, so yeah. We spent all our money and I didn't have more to furnish the upstairs bathroom. And the fun fact is that Nadia doesn't even have to shower or clean herself because we have that trait already, and she doesn't have to sleep, so the bedroom is totally unnecessary. She uses that just for woohooing. Yeah, that's the only reason we have that. But we have so many wardrobes or closets, or I don't know what English speaking people call them, in this house, that we don't even need a bed to woohoo, to be honest. But I was thinking about hiring a butler, and then the butler could have that room, and we don't have to buy him her a new bed, because we don't really have the space in here. So yeah, and that would be very practical, I think. But we didn't hire a butler just yet, and it's very funny, you cannot see my Let's Play in the Hungarian channel. Of course, if you're Hungarian, then you can. But if you don't speak Hungarian, you cannot watch that that Let's Play. And fun fact is that in the next episode, when we had this speed build, Nadia had a Hollywood, oh my god, what am I talking about? Like, it was Halloween in the game. And I don't know why I'm mixing up Halloween with Hollywood. Like, what? Okay, so there was Halloween in the game, and now I have to think about the word before I mix it up with something. Yeah, so there was Halloween, and she had to tell stories, but of course she was so sad that I couldn't even do anything. And of course, tell funny story is the most reliable storytelling option in this game, because other storytelling options don't really come up that often. So tell a funny story is always there. It's so cool. And I wanted to do that because it would complete that tradition. But she couldn't, because she was so sad and I was so upset that I bought a bonfire in this apartment, and I've put it in the bathroom that was unfinished. So we had a bonfire in this apartment, which isn't weird at all. Like, it's totally normal, you know? You light bonfires in your apartments too, right? That's an everyday thing. Yeah, it looked so weird, but it was fun, and we completed the tradition. So she got a lot of lifetime points, or what are those? Satisfaction points, maybe? I don't know what are they called. Like, I forget it. But she got a lot of those, so we are closer to be able to buy the next potion of youth again, because of course we need it. And this purple picture is also amazing. It was made by her, and I really like it. And the other one, which is still in the inventory, won't be used. It's a diagram, a mathematical diagram, I think. and it just doesn't suit this. It doesn't suit this place, so I didn't place it, and we kept it, I think, because of its emotional aura before. I don't know if I delete it or just leave it in the inventory, I don't know. And another weird thing, that I forgot to put chairs next to the chess table. So yeah, it's not a usable it's not a usable object in this house, which is weird. I don't know if I upload this house in the gallery because it's not finished. I don't want to upload it, but I forgot to upload the previous one, I think. I mean Nadia's previous apartment. I don't know. I just can't remember, you guys. But here's the bathroom I was talking about, and the other one is huge. I don't know how to furnish that. And it's so weird that there's a toilet right in front of the window. But I imagine this window is not see-through, or this apartment is so high that nobody can see in the windows, maybe. And we use that mirror that Nadia unlocked with one of her careers, because she already maxed out the entertainer career, and now she's in the tech guru career, I think. And the next one will be the culinary, I don't know. I just cannot pronounce things, you guys. I hear them pronounced every single day because I watch Let's Plays too, of course, and I watch series in English, I watch films in English, I watch everything in English, and I hear them pronounced every single day, but I still cannot say them, and I don't know why, and it frustrates me so much. Like, I'm sorry, I'm always raving about how bad I speak English, and this might be very annoying for you, or just very, very boring. I don't know, I still don't know. But yeah, we are going to choose that career with Mixology brand because that is needed to complete all the aspirations. Like, if we choose the normal cooking branch, it wouldn't be completed like the Mixology aspiration. So yeah, we have to take care of that, and I hope I won't forget it. And I thought that we might use that space downstairs in the kitchen. You can see the 2x2 room in the kitchen, which is basically just a column in this house right now. We could have used that as a bathroom, but I realized that we have a ton of bathrooms in this house, so there's no need. And here are the screenshots. I mean, they're coming, and when I did this speed build and the screenshots, there was still a lot of bugs in this game. Like, you could see from the upstairs, we couldn't see downstairs, the stairs and stuff, like the furniture downstairs, and there's still gray ceiling, which I really hated, but it's already fixed because it's past December 18th, so everything's fine. But these screenshots are not as good as they could have been. But I hope you liked this video, and please join me next time. Bye!